Behind every successful Strictly finalist lies a strong web of support. Please welcome our celebrity supporter panel. Sarah's Murder They Hope co-star is here to provide evidence to defend Hatter's place in Strictly history. It's Sean Gibson. From the Love Island villa to the It Takes Two studio, Tasha's other half is here with more reasons to why Tasha should win. It's Andrew LePage. He danced with me on Strictly, he sung with JLS, and now he's here to prove JB is the one to beat again. It's Aston Marigold! And although she believes Chris is no joke, she's here to explain why he should get the last laugh. It's actress and comedian Donna Preston! All right, welcome to you all, but I'm gonna start with you, Sean. Okay. You're here to support your mate, Sarah. Sarah named you as the reason why she did Strictly. Apparently you told her, do it before your hip gives out.
Well, you know.
But why do you think Sarah and Strictly were such a good fit? What was it?
She is Strictly.
Yeah.
She is everything about Strictly. She's camp, she's fun, she's an amazing dancer.
Yes.
Which we didn't know she was that good, but you know, come on. She's absolutely fabulous. And I'm living my life through Sarah Hadland at the moment.
You are. You're watching her and like wishing,
she's fabulous.
Yeah. But Sarah's week one quick step scored her an amazing points of 30. And she was just like phenomenal on the night. Look at her. What did you in the Strictly WhatsApp group think when she did this number? What was the reaction to the first dance?
Oh, look at her. Well, Dolly Parton for a start. Typical Sarah. And she came in, we always knew she'd be fantastic at the quick steps and the Charlestons and, you know, all the fast dances. She's so fun. And I think the great thing about that is she came straight in. We saw a bit of a personality. Yeah. We could see her acting skills because she's a fantastic comedy actress as well. And she just came straight in and I think she made an impression straight away.
She really did.
We were going mad on the groups.
And on Saturday, we got so excited when Craig gave her Jive the fantastic comment. But which of her routines have you enjoyed the most?
Well, every week, I say that's my favourite one, and then every week she tops it. Every week she just gets better and better. But I think when she did the Argentine tango, and she was a sultry, spooky ghost lady, and Vito was flinging her about here, there, and everywhere. It's the first time I think we saw a different side to Sarah, because we know that she's got the personality, but she was just so into the role.
Yes.
I mean, I watched it so many times. I'm not technical, but her legs were flinging.
I mean, they were flinging about. It was a lot.
Flicks and kicks.
Yeah.
And my dance mum says that she's got lines.
That was a good one. That was a good one, but she's had a lot of good ones. Another person that's had some good ones is Tasha. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Let's come to you now. So, Tasha, I mean, on the launch show, she said she was doing it for all the Tashas that are out there. So how proud are you of what she's accomplished?
So proud of her. Like this, like you said, it is for all the little Tashas out there. And she just wanted to prove everyone wrong, no matter what disability you have, what's going on in your life, you can do it. And so to see her go out there and smash it, because she could not be prouder of her.
She did, and she smashed it in week one with her espresso cha-cha-cha. That kind of showed us that she was in with a shot for the final. Which emotions did you experience during that first dance when you were watching her?
Nerves.
Nerves,
100% nerves. My knees were shaking for her.
Yeah.
But as soon as she was out on that dance floor, I was like, I just took a breath and I was like, you know what, yeah, she can do this.
Yeah, she was incredible. And after Tasha's semi-final waltz, Craig uttered the word sick.
Sick.
It went viral, but, you know, which dance has been the one that you're never going to forget?
For me, it has to be the Paso at Blackpool.
Ooh.
It was just, I saw a different side of her that I've not seen. You know, it wasn't just a dance, it was a performance.
Yeah.
To put on the angry face, it makes me kind of laugh, because I don't really see that from her, because she's such a kind, bubbly girl. So to see that angry side, performance side, it did make me laugh, and I did like it.
We called her the baby lion. All right, Aston, let's come to you. It's been a minute. I love you.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Indeed.
Last time we were here together, sat down, but
I know,
you know,
right?
this is a cool dynamic.
This is
I'll
weird,
take it.
but we'll take it.
But Aston, you know better than anyone what it feels like to be involved with the show. But you only get one shot to do this. How much has JB made that one shot count?
Do you know what he really has? I would say Jay is like one of the most hardworking people I've ever met in my life. And obviously I've known Jay for nearly 2 decades now. And I think this for Jay has kind of really pushed him to his limit, which is really nice to see. Do you know what I mean? Like standing next to him all these years and kind of be like, okay, cool. Like, I obviously know how hard the show is. I was like, Jay, let me just see how they're going to react to this and all the training and all the emotional roller coaster you're going to go through. Exactly. And he's just
doing so.
flying,
But he's
yeah,
done well
so
from
good.
week one, because on week one, he would top the leaderboard with
Yes.
the waltz. Shirley called him her diamond.
Mm-hmm.
As a former contestant yourself, what did you make of that first routine?
I thought it was incredible. That's when I actually saw no nerves from Jay, which was quite surprising. But
Yeah.
I will say, from him topping the leaderboard, that's when I personally saw the nerves come in.
Really?
For a few weeks. Yeah,
Yeah,
a few
yeah,
weeks
yeah.
the nerves came in and you could just see the kind of
Yeah, because he could do
deep
it.
breath. He could do it. And I
Yeah.
think then the pressure kind of then started to happen. It's a bit like, Jay, you're so good. And he was a bit like, actually, don't tell me that, don't tell me that just yet. Not just yet. Like, let me kind
Yeah.
of find my way. But yeah, to top it on the
And
first
then
week
on
for
the
him was great.
semi-final, the Paso Doble was amazing. So amazing, it like kind of stirred emotions for Anton. He called it epic on
Yeah.
the night. But which dance has moved you the most that he's done?
For me, I will have to say Couple's Choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when Jay kind of came back. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? To the Strictly Ballroom floor. It was a bit like, okay, you're comfortable now, you're good. And I think all the judges said that this is what we want to see from you, Jay. This
Yeah.
personality, like you shine, like you look so happy, you look comfortable. And then I think obviously with that routine kind of embedded in Jay, it was a bit like, oh, actually,
Yeah,
okay,
he could do
I've
this.
done my ballrooms, I've done my Latins, I've added a bit of me now. Like, let
And
me bring this.
we got the swag. It came out in that
Exactly, we
number.
got the swag.
Right, Don, I'm going to come to you for Chris. You're here to get your mate Chris some support. So Diane explained that he can be hard to crack, Chris, but we've seen him get quite emotional throughout the series. How impressed have you been with his ability to kind of let go and show that side of him?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think, look, if he wants something, he'll get it. He's very determined.
Yeah.
But it's been an incredible journey for him.
Yes.
Like, this is like, I think for Chris, we did a job together before this, and he told me he was coming on this. I was like, you're right.
Shouldn't have done that.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't say that. And we were both a bit like, what? And I was like, well, you know, have fun on the first episode.
Yeah.
You know, because you might be off. So just
But
take
speaking
it
of
in.
the first episode, Motsi actually thanked Chris for kind of bringing the joy to the room on
Yeah.
that first dance. So how would you describe what his first performance brought to Strictly as a whole?
Well, I mean, you look at that and you kind of go, if he can do that, anyone can do that. And when he did that dance, everyone kind of thought, right, there's competition now.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah,
Everyone
he's-
has to step up.
He's been phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And getting better and better and better every
Yeah,
single
yeah,
week, which is
yeah.
great. Okay, well, in case any viewers are undecided, each of you are going to make a public appeal to them and explain in 10 seconds why they should vote for your celeb. All right? 10 seconds to tell everybody why they need to vote. Sean, your first stop. Are you ready?
Okay.
Can I get 10 seconds on the
Where
timer?
do I do it?
Yeah, we're good. Just look straight down the red light.
Oh, okay.
There it is. All right.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Okay, vote for Hadders. She will look really great holding that massive disco ball, that glitter ball. She's only tiny, but she's very strong. She's the most hardworking, fabulous, fun-loving friend. She just brings...
All right, Andrew, here we go. Why should people vote for Tasha? Your time starts now.
Right, you need to vote for Tash because this would be a dream come true for her. It would literally prove all the doubters, all the trolls wrong, and it would just be the dream come true for her.
With time to spare. Well done. All right, Aston, you're up. Your time starts now.
The hardest working man I've ever met in my life, Jonathan Benjamin Gill. He deserves the glitter ball. And obviously, listen, if you're still upset about me and Jeanette, this is how we get it back. So give it to JB. I'm just saying. JB.
Well done. Nice little twist. All right, finally, Donna, your
Okay.
time starts now.
Okay, we're just going to keep this real. Vote for Chris, because if you don't, you're a fool.
Wow.
That's it.
So with 3 seconds to spare.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you all so much. Let's show some support for our supporter panel.